Most days don't feel special. You wake up, do the same routine, sit in the same chair, walk the same paths, and wonder if anything meaningful is still happening in your life. It can feel like the extraordinary days are behind you, and now life is just ordinary. But here is a truth many people miss. God often does His greatest work on ordinary days. Not every purpose comes with loud miracles or dramatic moments. Some of the most important work God does happens quietly, in simple routines, small decisions, and faithful hearts that keep showing up, day after day. You may think your days look the same, but God sees something very different. He sees patience growing. He sees wisdom deepening. He sees faith becoming stronger through consistency, not excitement. God is not impressed by busy lives. He values faithful ones. Think about how many times in Scripture God worked through ordinary moments: walking, resting, eating, waiting. It wasn't always the big events that shaped lives, but the quiet obedience that happened in between. If this message is speaking to your heart, take a moment to like and subscribe. Your support helps this message reach others who may feel overlooked in their everyday lives. There are seasons when life slows down, especially as we grow older. The world may tell you that slower means less important, but God does not see it that way. Slower seasons give room for reflection. They allow prayer to deepen. They create space for God to speak in ways that noise never allowed before. Your ordinary days are shaping something eternal. Every kind word you speak, every prayer you whisper, every moment you choose patience instead of frustration, God notices all of it. You don't need to chase purpose. You don't need to rush or prove anything. God is already working right where you are. Sometimes we expect God to move only when life feels exciting, but often He is building something strong and lasting through repetition, faithfulness, and trust over time. What God builds slowly, He builds deeply. Even when nothing seems to change, God is aligning things you cannot see. He is preparing hearts, opening doors at the right moment, and using your life as an example in ways you may never fully realize. Your presence matters. Your faith matters. Your quiet obedience matters. One day, you may look back and realize that the days you thought were ordinary were actually full of meaning. They were forming character. They were strengthening faith. They were preparing blessings that arrived right on time. So today, don't underestimate this day. Don't dismiss your routine. Don't believe the lie that your purpose has faded. God is still working, still shaping, still using your life in ways that go beyond what you can see. Even ordinary days, placed in God's hands, become extraordinary. And that includes today.